Hi everyone, this is Suwanja and welcome to
Raffle for Homeless.
Yes, it's been a long time since we disappeared. For some reason we was busy, right, Izinga?
Yeah, we're so busy.
We was really busy, so we didn't have like a chance to make a video. It was like I did some traveling, and the moment I get back from that traveling, it was just like busy doing things, and I was getting preparing Izinga for kindergarten, and it's just like it was just like so busy, and a lot of changes happened, which is like positive changes. And we right now we're in 2019, and I just want to wish you guys happy new year, and I hope that I will continue doing this work throughout the new year. So I have some real interested topics that I'm bringing, and also I have some recipe that I am bringing also towards Raffle Wholeness. And if you wanted to get in touch with me, you can go on Instagram, and there I am on Instagram, Raffle Wholeness. There I give more of the things I'm doing. So I just going to bring this video here today, and it's about your behavior pattern. Know yourself. It's about your behavior,
Yes.
Yes.
It's about a behavior.
Behavior pattern, and it's like out of order. If you have behavior pattern and you just realize you don't know if your behavior pattern is
Hello.
is out of order. So I'm going to bring you some information about how to check your behavior, and then at the end of the video, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel. And
press the red button.
She said press the red button. So
you can see us on Instagram and on Raffle Wholeness.
So here I go. I'm gonna get right into the video, and I'm gonna tell you more information about your behavior, and check your behavior pattern, and get in alignment with Rastafari for the coming 2019. Here I go.
Here we go. Yeah. Hi bye, Raffle Wholeness. I love you.
Oh boy.
That was fun, man.
That was fun.
And bye bye, I love you. And you must to subscribe on my channel if you like my dress. and don't go guys to my shoes.
Okay.
And to my mommy's purse, nice purse. And
Alright, Izinga, let's get into the video.
yay, say goodbye.
Why our behavior is out of order, and this is about know yourself. You always hear that, I remember my mom and my grandmothers and our the elders in the village always talk about your behavior is the key. Behavior and manners is the key, and it will take you a long way, a far way. And it's just like, I'm always have that in the back of my head, like manners and behavior carry through the whole wall. Manners and behavior carry through the wall. Manners and behavior carry through the wall. And it's like, it's like, it is true. It is true that your behavior and manners, carry through the wall. So they are co-Christian you can ask yourself to know if you're lining up, with yourself, with the spirit, of the universe. So here I have 3 questions I ask myself, and there's 3 questions you could ask yourself also. One of the question is what I am doing. Okay, when you're doing something, you ask yourself what I am doing. That's one of the question. And the second one is why I am doing it. And the third question I have, how does what I do how does what I do move me towards my desire? You understand? So, and there is more question you can ask your core self within you, of lining up your behavior and check your behavior. You understand? Check your behavior pattern and your behavior habit. So these are the 3 questions I ask right here. Now, it goes back to the doctrine of wisdom of Solomon. You understand? In Proverbs, right? Proverbs 9:24 said, "The fear of the wicked, it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted." You understand? So right there, Solomon said that we have desired, and if we're righteous, it's gonna be granted unto us. You understand? So right there, we have to have desire. And this is one of the questions I ask myself is, how does what I do move me towards my desire? You understand? That's like a good question you ask yourself. How does what I do move you towards your desire? Right? So a lot of our behavior and our choices are function of anger, hatred, hostility. Okay? Fear, habits, and misdiagnosis of thoughts. Okay? We need courage, faith, love, forgiveness, and friendliness. Okay? Because we cannot be hostile. A lot of us, we are hostile. It's like, oh man, you think you're talking to somebody and you could hear it within their voice, them hostile. They have some hostility, raw sound within them. You understand? It's like you could hear them like, why is this so hostile? You understand? And to content our soul expression, we have to be harmless like a lamb. Okay? We have to be harmless like a lamb. So remember, your behavior is the key. Alright? Your behavior is the key. We have emotional imbalance. Yeah, you have an emotional imbalance. Okay? We have to go check it. We have to heal our emotional imbalance. Yeah, way to heal your emotional imbalance. We're talking about affirmation. We're talking about praying, fasting, and we're talking about meditation here to heal our emotional imbalance, because all of us have that emotional imbalance. Okay, acknowledge what you do. Okay, you must acknowledge what you do. We have the power to change our behavior. Isn't that so beautiful that we have the power to change our behavior? You understand? Once we get aligned with the universal law, we have to have our thoughts, our action, and our word have to line up, right, with the universal law. The universal have spiritual law. It have laws. So we have to get contact with these laws, and we have to align up our word, our thoughts, and our action with the universal law. Okay, the universal have 12 law. There's two of them I'm gonna break down right now quick. One is the law of attraction. Yeah, the law of attraction. Yes, the law of attraction is very, very important. This is just like one of the, to me, what is one of the favorite law of attraction that I really getting in contact with. I got in contact with a couple years ago. And it's like a lot of people look at it like, oh, law of attraction, you know, stuff as they're looking at it as a different, because their mindset is differently, but you have to tap into the law of attraction. And another law is the vibration law. So these are two laws which left you to do your research and find out more about the other 10. Okay, there, because there's 12 of them, and you have to get these laws down in order to line up your word, deed, and action in order to get where you need to be. Okay, because your behavior pattern and your behavior, if it's not accurate, and if it's not how you think it should be, is out of whack, and you have to line up yourself with the universal law and check your behavior. Okay, so, and we have the power, which is that we have the power to change our behavior. So right there I dive into ways you could change your behavior. It is simply a process of recognition. Okay, we often embrace concept, roles, prescription, and judgment from the race conscious mind. Oh, the race conscious mind. The race conscious mind. Oh, you know, I did some research about the race conscious mind, and I'm gonna tap in more into the different conscious of the mind after I break this down. So the race conscious mind is gender and class foundation of developing self-identity. So if you're not careful of yourself, you're gonna be developing your identity from the race conscious mind. From the race conscious mind, right? And the race conscious mind, all right, okay, the race conscious mind is influenced by society, religion, belief, politics, and national thoughts, and bond communion, habits, and social belief, condition, bond, all these kind of religious thought. This is the race conscious mind. So some of you, your past experience and your behavior is gonna be influenced from a race conscious mind. So you gotta dig into that. You gotta find out about the race conscious mind and see how you are thinking. Okay? So now, to fully know yourself, it means to become fully aware of both divine and human nature and utilize the knowledge as basic of choice. Okay, to truly know yourself means to become fully aware of both your divine and human nature. All right, now let me dig into the consciousness and how is it that break down some of the consciousness here. Now I'm trying to speed up this video, but oh, it's like so much information. So the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the superconscious mind. And then I just break down the race conscious mind. You understand right there? So I don't need to go over that. So let me tap into the conscious mind. Be aware of yourself, exist, feeling, desire, and thought, environment, and experience. Okay? The conscious mind, you have to be aware of the existence, your feeling, the desire and thoughts, the environment and experience. You understand? So now the subconscious mind is the emotional mind. Okay, these are things that's been there. People tell you things from youth, from since you're born, and you just have it in a subconscious mind there. Okay? The subconscious mind don't reject nothing. You know, it takes everything in. That's emotional mind. It don't reject nothing. And it's operated from a feminine energy. You understand? And it's conscious mind operating from a feminine energy. You understand? So now, the superconscious mind is the source of all creative and faith. You understand? The superconscious mind, that's where you gotta tap into, and it's the source of all creative and faith. Remember, the key here is your behavior habit. You understand? So you have to get into your consciousness, your conscious mind, and find out all about what's going on around you when you make your choices and you think, you know, your thoughts and stuff like that. So we have learned to live. We have to we have to learn to live harmless. Okay? We have to learn to live harmless. Is the soul expression to manifest our spirit. Okay, I could say that one more time again. We have to learn to live harmless. Is our soul expression to manifest our spirit. And remember, we are here for a reason and a purpose, and we have to fulfill that reason and that purpose. And we got to watch our behavior. Knowing our behavior will carry us through the whole world. It will carry us far. My mother was telling me that, her mother told her that, and so forth, and that is so true. Watch the behavior. Our behavior, sometimes our behavior is out of order. You will hear people say, oh, your behavior is out of order. Know yourself. Know yourself for this coming 2019. Okay? I love to talk more, but I come to an end of this video. And if you want to know more about the conscious mind, I did make a video previous before. You can dig in there and get a little bit more information. You know, this conscious mind been going on with me for a couple years now, where I want to dig into it, of knowing how it works, because it brings success to us. You understand? So that's why it's like I love to talk about the consciousness, you know, and I want to share it with you guys. I love you so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Like I said, the kitchen is your laboratory. Heal yourself. And like I said, love this video. Give me a thumbs up. And Isaac is back. Isaac is back. Yeah. And please subscribe to our channel. And I will talk to you
later. Forgot to press the like button and just go to Instagram.
Peace. Love you.
Love you and